Campus France is closed, but if you still want to study in France 2026, this video is for you. A lot of students have been thinking that everything is over, but the truth is, it's not yet over because there are schools you can apply to in France legally without Campus France. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. This is actually my first video of 2026 and I'm really very excited to be filming again. And if you're new here, my name is Vicky. I'm an international student living and studying in France. And on this channel, I share content about studying abroad, student life in France, and travel experience, real experience as an international student abroad. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about schools you can apply to in France without going through Campus France, especially now that the year just started and a lot of people are still looking for options. It's still early for people to come to France this 2026. Let's dive into who this video is for. This video is for you if you have missed the deadline of Campus France for 2026-2027 section, and or if you're open to other options and you want to understand your options. Also, if you want to apply to private schools for the 2026 academic year. And lastly, if you want to come to France this 2026. Before we continue, I want to make something very clear to you. Applying without Campus France is not a shortcut, and it's not something you should rush into very blindly, because when you are applying to the schools directly now, you need to make sure that the website that you are applying through, it's a very legit website and not just some scam. And also, you need to weigh your options and be sure that the schools are visa friendly and not just a school that will give you admission and you end up maybe not getting visa. So this video is for you to understand your options and not for you to panic. If that sounds like you, then keep watching. Now, this brings us to the part of the types of schools you can apply to without Campus France. So, number one, there are private, business, and management schools. So, this first category is like a private business and management school. These schools usually offer programs like digital marketing, business administration, management, marketing, international business. Most of these schools accept direct application. Guess what? They offer English taught programs for people that want to dive into English taught programs, or maybe they don't speak French and they don't have any knowledge about French. So you could go to school in English and everything they will be teaching you is going to be in English. And lastly, they have flexible admission timelines. Most of these schools can have 2 admission sites in 1 year. What do I mean? They can have intake January and they can have another one summer. So this depends on which one you want to apply for. The second category is private marketing and communication schools. So these schools, they focus on areas like digital marketing, communication, branding, luxury and fashion marketing, social media. These schools are usually private institutions, open to international students, more flexible than public universities, because where you could get public universities and very affordable schools are when Campus France is always open. Like if you use Campus France, for example, you're going to get affordable institutions there. But if you're applying to a private school, you have to bring up your budget if your budget is way below. In simple words, the tuition fees are always higher. So this is something that you have to plan realistically. The third category is private IT and tech schools. So these schools, they offer programs in computer science, software development, IT, data and tech related programs. Many of these IT schools, they also teach in English and they accept direct applications, but they focus on practical skills. This is a popular option for students who are looking for career-focused programs. Now let's have a real talk together. Let me be very honest with you. Applying without Campus France usually means higher tuition fee, private institution, and more responsibility on you. What do I mean? When you want to apply without and you did not go through Campus France, you have to do a lot of research. Like you need to research more deeply about the school you want to go for, or the schools that you have listed down that you want to apply. Then most of these schools are very expensive. They are not what most, for example, we the Africans, a lot of people want a cheaper tuition fee. So it's on the high side. And also it's going to be mostly private institutions. There are no public schools. I don't think there are public schools you can apply directly if you miss the Campus France application. But let me also remind you that this means flexibility, more flexibility for you, because if you have missed the Campus France deadline, you could also apply and study this 2026. So there's no setback, or you have to sit back and wait for October to get here again for you to apply to study in France for 2027. That's a year wasted for you. So there is flexibility, more opportunity for you. And yes, it's also possible for you to study in France this 2026. And yes, if you want me to make a part 2 of this video where I'm going to be listing out some of the schools, common mistakes that students make, and how to know if the school is visa friendly, comment part 2 on the comment section below, and I'm going to post a video about that. And if this video helped you, like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, and also join my Telegram group where we share latest updates about studying abroad, and I also answer specific questions there. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on my next video.